What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, coming at you with episode 25 of Hunter x Hunter. Ashley and Dylan, I love you both. Both of you have become my first patrons, and because of that, you both get early access to this episode and every episode after this. For anyone who wants early access to these fantastic reaction videos, hit up my Patreon in the link below and check me out. In the last episode, it was kind of uneventful in terms of our gang, Gon, Kurapika, and Leo Rio. All that happened with them, really, was they briefly spoke with Killua's mom. Not even really spoke with. She kind of told them that Killua says that he can't come out to play, basically. That's the long and short of it. And then the apprentice butler said that she would take them to the butler's office, and then from there they would call the Zoldyck estate, and if the grandpa Zeno picked up, then they would have a chance at seeing Killua, because I guess Zeno has a kind heart out of everyone? I don't know. But on Killua's side, ooh, that was some juicy stuff we got on Killua's side. He broke out of the bondage that his brother put him in, and his grandpa came and said that his dad wanted to talk to him. And so he ended up going and having a word with his dad, and he told his dad all about the hunter exam and Gon, and I guess that rubbed his dad the right way. And his dad actually saw eye to eye with Killua, and he said that his parents raised him to be an assassin, and that's how he raised Killua. But he realizes that Killua is not him, and so he's letting him go. He's letting him go be with his friends. But at the end of the episode, we got that very unnerving conversation between Silva, Killua's dad, and Killua's mom. And it seems like they're just letting him go because they know that he's going to return. It doesn't seem like they're letting him go out of the kindness of their own hearts. It's just, I think they're trying to show him that the outside world is no place for him and he'll end up coming back. And I really hope that's not the fucking case. We also had a brief conversation in there between Zeno and Mill, and they just talked about how Killua has the most potential out of any Zoldyck in history. And so that's fucking dope. I can't wait to see more of Killua. Honestly, I fucking love Killua, man. He's the tits. Anytime he's serious, oh man, he's the bomb. I've been told that episode 26 is a recap episode, and so I'm thinking that this might be the last episode in the Killua retrieval arc, that Killua is just going to straight up leave the Zoldyck estate and meet up with Gon and the gang at the butler's mansion. So I'm thinking that after this episode, they're off to a new journey here. And so this arc was super fucking short. 5 episodes maybe? But it is what it is. I'm just glad that Killua is a part of the gang, and I can't wait for the adventures that they're gonna go on. It's gonna be so dope, I can feel it, man. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get right into this episode. 3, 2, 1, go!
パドキア共和国デントラ地区にある樹海に囲まれた標高3722メートルの鹿山ククルーマウンテン。ここには暗殺一家で有名なゾルディック家の屋敷があります。
So,
まだ
Illumi, Mill, Zeno, Silva, someone, Killua, and then the mom and the trap sister, I've been told. That's fucking weird. So, the girl that's with the mom is a boy? Is that... Am I just being led astray here in the comment section, or is that the real thing? I don't know. Whatever. I've never seen anything like that in an anime before. But I'm kind of like mainstream anime, so I mean, if Dragon Ball Z had I don't know. I'm not even gonna think about it. It's just, I don't want to go there. Sorry. I don't want to offend anyone. It's all good. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of like what can happen this episode. I feel like immediately Gon and Killua, Gon and Kurapika and Leorio are gonna go to the Butler's mansion, and Killua's just gonna meet up with them there, and like that's it. Like I feel like that'll happen before the first half of the episode, and then I really hope they get into like where they're gonna go next, like what their next plans are. Ah, the promise. There has to be something to this. Never betray your friends. Like maybe he knows that eventually he will betray his friends? But the only thing I can think of there is like brainwashing. Just like that last episode. Or not last episode, when he was facing Illumi. Man, Gon's always getting beat up. Do you understand? She gave up on the other children? Like, you got plenty of kids, girl. There you go. Someone with a little fucking common sense. Yes. On Gon's good side. Yeah, so Killua's already at the Butler's estate? Yo, we're totally gonna get to see what their next adventure is. There's no way. Like, they're gonna be here in like 2 minutes, max. What? Forgive me? What the fuck are you going to do? Those are all the butlers. Right on. Get bandaged up, bruh. No, he's already there, dude. What are they doing here? This is fishy. This should be hard as hell. What? What the fuck is this? This is not looking good. Lots of hostility here. He fucked up that coin, yo. Y'all are bitches. Kilos are... Whoa! Whoa! She's gonna get her throat cut for bringing them there? What the fuck? It's smoking! Oh my god! Yo, they mean business! Good call. Oh. Oh god. How many rounds do they have to do this for? What the What is going on, man? These people are psychotic. And what are you gonna do, bro? Whoa! What is happening this episode? Is he trying to reduce the swelling by drawing blood? Yes, Killua, go find your friends, man. They're being fucked with right now. Hey, our boy is on this, man. Come on. This is some bullshit right here. I have total faith in you, Gon. You own that last round. You got this. Oh, what? No way! Wow. I'm just an afterthought. Oh, I love this. Acting, sure. Kilo acts so normal. You know. Hmm. You're like it. Oh, I love that shit. Okay, okay. I feel bad for Canary. Hmm. Did she smile there? Two coins! Oh my god! It makes me mad. And here Kurapika is, exposition boy again, explaining shit to me. No way! Who knows how long that's gonna fucking take? You have no idea where this dude even went! Come on. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see. Spider. Oh, I just got fucking chills. Accepted Hisoka's surrender. York New instead of New York. Right on. So fucking train your ass off until then. No. A patron? So it's just Gon and Killua now? September 1st. Man. I just wanted the gang together, man. Yeah. We fucking trained, dog. This is gonna be the shit. This is gonna be so awesome. Okay. Come on now. What? And I'm being generous. No, I'm mad. Yeah. I'm so humble. Oh, man. Hmm. It's time to go to the hyperbolic time chamber. and earn money. Heaven's Arena. No! What is Heaven's Arena? Fuck! What is Heaven's Arena? What's going on, everybody? Rogue here, and that was episode 25 of Hunter x Hunter. Let's get straight into this episode breakdown. The episode started off with Killua reaching the butler's mansion, and he was just chilling there, I guess. And Gon and Killua and Lirio also reached there shortly after. But the butlers told them that Killua was still on his way, and they ended up playing a game with them. And it was just a simple game of which hand is the coin in. But it got progressively harder and harder. And to add on to the difficulty, the main butler, I don't remember his name, said that if you don't guess within 3 seconds, you're eliminated. And if you don't guess at all, we're going to slit Canary's throat. And Canary is the apprentice butler, and so I should be able to remember that name. So these people are fucking hardcore. They mean fucking business. As the game went on, Kurapika and Gon were able to choose the correct hand, but Lirio didn't have an answer, so Lirio got disqualified. And then the next round, neither of them really knew which hand the coin was in, and so Kurapika chose the right hand, Gon chose the left hand, and it happened to be in the left hand. But before the next round could happen, Gon actually took off his band-aid and he drained a little bit of the blood in his eye so that the swelling would go down and he could see out of that eye again. Which is that's hardcore. Like, you could have easily fucked yourself up. He just put the knife straight onto his eye and just, that was it. Like, Gon, you're crazy, man. But after that little trick, Gon was able to correctly guess which hand the coin was in, to the point where 2 other butlers came in and they all fucking got into it. So there were 4 hands involved, and it turned out that the fucking butler behind Gon had the coin. Like, what? And Gon was able to guess that correctly. Gon, your senses are too much. You're too much, guy. Gon, you're the tits. You're too damn good. At that point, Killua came out of his room and he met up with Gon and Kurapika and Lirio, and they ended up piecing out. They left. And I loved how human Killua is. He actually acts like a fucking kid. He's like, if we stay here much longer, my mom is gonna start yelling at us. And so I feel like that is something that a mom would do. And so I love it. I love that they're not totally alienating all the Zoldycks. It makes it even more relatable. As they were leaving, that main butler kind of pulled Gon back, and he had one more round for him, and he just made it really slow and simple, and he, very obviously, the left hand took the coin. So obvious that even I could tell that the left hand took the coin, and so, then Gon chose the left hand, but then it was in the right hand. And he made that a teaching point where he said that in this world, a lot of things can be deceiving. And so please look after Killua. And I love that. It humanizes everyone so much to show that they care so much. I love it. I really, really enjoyed that. Of course, in true Hunter x Hunter fashion, Kurapika was there to explain how that butler did that last trick. And it turned out that he had coins in both of his hands. And whichever hand Gon chose, he would just slip that coin into his sleeve, and he'd be like, nope, it's in the other hand. Little trickery that went on. But Killua mentioned that that dude hates cheating, and so there's no way he would use that trick during their official game. I was thinking that oh, yo, this guy could have beat them all along, but he was playing along with them and kind of letting them win, but no, that was just cheating. Next, we learned what Hisoka said to Kurapika in those final matches of the Hunter exam, and Hisoka actually told Kurapika some information about the Phantom Troop, and he said that they're going to be in York New City on September 1st, and he himself is also going to be there. And so that is where shit is going to go down, yo. That is where Gon is going to have his rematch with Hisoka, and it's going to be so fucking hype, man. Oh my god. They mentioned that that is over 6 months away, and so I'm fully expecting Gon and Killua to just train hardcore for 6 months and just beast out as much as they fucking can, and that alone is going to be so freaking awesome. I can't wait, man. Unfortunately, we learned that Kurapika and Leorio are both leaving. Leorio is leaving to pursue his medical career, and he's going to try and become a doctor. And Kurapika is leaving because he's going to try and earn some money so that he'll have some money for the auction on September 1st. So for now, it's going to be just Gon and Killua until September 1st, and then I hope, like, our gang is going to become a gang again. I was pretty bummed out that they split up, because, like, they make a good team. Like, I love that Kurapika kind of explains everything. He clears everything up. And then Leorio is, like, the comedic relief. I'm sure things will still be great with Gon and Killua, but I hope the dynamic doesn't change too much. Whatever. Either way, I'm sure it's still going to be hype. Like, Gon and Killua, I feel like, are the most talented out of the four. As long as they're still in the picture, man, this shit is going to be off the chain. I cannot wait to see all the shenanigans they get into. It's going to be so fucking dope. Killua briefly explained the power difference between Gon and Hisoka. And so he showed that Hisoka and Hanzo were like this far apart, and Hisoka and Killua were like this far apart, or whatever. Like, it was a further distance. And he showed that Gon and Hisoka's difference in strength was, like, astronomical. Like, Killua was on the other side of the fucking yard. And so that was ridiculous. Gon was like, I'm mad now. Like, come on, man. You take me for some chump? Like, jeez, come on. Killua then mentioned that, like, we have to go someplace where we can train and where we can earn money. He mentioned that they're going to go to someplace called the Heavens Arena, but they didn't explain it. I don't know what the Heavens Arena could be, but just based on the name, it's like, if it's an arena, then it's probably some kind of, like, tournament type deal. I don't want to make, like, a stupid guess here, but it's definitely going to be some kind of fighting thing. Honestly, like, the best training that they could do, I think, would just be if they just fought each other over and over again. I feel like that would, like, balance out their strength. But at this point, like, Killua is much stronger than Gon, and so Killua wouldn't really get much out of that. So I can understand why that isn't the way that they're gonna do this. And that route, they're not gonna make any money. I don't know. Like, I don't think there's enough for me to kind of speculate on, and so I'm gonna end the post discussion here. If you like this reaction, or if you want to catch the rest of my Hunter x Hunter or Death Note reactions, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and if you're feeling extra generous, or if you want to catch these episodes before everyone else on YouTube, hit up my Patreon and become a patron. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!